Hello students, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss all the diagrams related to the post-fertilization event in the flowering plant. Now see, this is the diagram of the dicot. Okay, so this is a diagram of dicot plant. And dicot embryo means it will have two cotyledons. So these are two cotyledons. Clear? This is plumule present and this is radicle. This is root cap. Clear? And this portion is known as hypocotyle. So this is the diagram of the dicot embryo. Clear? This is the NCERT diagram. Now see next. This is a diagram of grass, means monocot. So single cotyledon is known as scutellum. This is coleoptile. Shoot apex is protected by a coleoptile, and coleoptile is a hollow foliar sheet. We will say coleoptile is hollow foliar structure. Is it clear? Now this is your radicle, root cap, and radicle is protected by an undifferentiated sheet that is known as coleorhiza. Up till here you are comfortable. Now this structure is very, very important. This is epiblast. Epiblast is actually reduced cotyledon in monocot. It is reduced cotyledon. Please understand, theory is not given in the NCERT. This is only in the diagram. This labeling is very, very important. It's a reduced cotyledon of monocot. Clear? So this diagram might be comfortable for you. Now see next. These are the examples of few seeds. So these two are cotyledons. And this is micropyle. So micropyle is a structure present not only in the ovule, it is present in the seed also. Clear? You can see this. Then see, this is the again dicot of the castor. This is of castor, and this castor seed is dicot seed, but this is with endosperm. Please learn, all the dicot seeds are non-endospermic except castor. Castor is the only dicot with endosperm. Is it clear? So this is seed coat. This is, please focus, this is cotyledon. And this structure is endosperm. So this is an example of the dicot plant with endosperm. Very important. Please understand it. This is hypocotyle part, root tip, and this is shoot apical meristem. Now, little extra understand, this structure is known as caruncle. This structure is known as caruncle, which is responsible for the, you can say, responsible for the dispersal of the seed with the help of the ant. So caruncle is showing myrmecochory. Chory suffix is used for the seed dispersal. Is it clear? Now next, this is the example of monocot seed, and this is of onion. So first structure, this is seed coat. You know very well, integument will become into the seed coat. Only one cotyledon is there, single cotyledon. All monocot seeds are endospermic except orchid. For this, you please see the NCERT line, 11th class morphology. All monocot seed are endospermic except orchid. So this part is endosperm. Clear? Now, if you see here, this is hypocotyle. This is apical meristem, shoot apical meristem, and this is root tip. Clear? Now, this is an example of the maize seed, monocot maize. So this is pericarp. Pericarp means ovary wall changes into the fruit wall, that is known as pericarp. And here pericarp is fused with the seed coat. Such type of fruits are dry indehiscent. Okay, dry indehiscent fruit. And this is endosperm. And you know very well endosperm ploidy is 3N. Clear? And just let me explain you this line, this one. I'm just making this line. This is aileron layer. This is aileron layer, and ploidy of aileron layer is also triploid. This is extra. It is not in the NCERT, but just for the question area, it's a aileron layer, and aileron layer ploidy is also triploid. This is single cotyledon, and single cotyledon is known as scutellum. This is plumule, and plumule is protected by coleoptile. This is radicle, and radicle is protected by coleorhiza. Clear? So please, I hope so, labeling is important. Scutellum ploidy will be 2N because cotyledon ploidy is 2N, but endosperm is 3N and aileron layer is 3N. Clear? Now let us see next. These are the example of false fruit. You know very well fruits are divided into three categories: true fruits, false fruits, and parthenocarpic fruit. True fruits are the fertilized part of the ovary is edible. In the false fruit, fertilization of ovary is done, but edible part is not a part of the ovary. You are consuming part other than the ovary, for example, thalamus. And parthenocarpic fruits are those fruits which are made from unfertilized ovary. An example of parthenocarpic fruit is banana. Now here, these are the example of false fruit. So you can see this is seed is present. It means fertilization is done, but edible part is not a part of an ovary, that is thalamus. Thalamus is an edible part. Is it clear? You know very well, pericarp can be differentiated into three layers: epicarp, mesocarp, and endocarp. So please learn this is mesocarp. Mesocarp, and the inner one is endocarp. So you know very well, pericarp can be differentiated into three layers: epicarp, which is labeling is not in this fruit, is not there, mesocarp and endocarp, and pericarp is nothing, it is a ovary wall. Clear? So this is the example of the false fruit. This is an example of apple, false fruit. Not only apple is an example of false fruit, this is an example strawberry, this is also example of the false fruit. Clear? So example of false fruit are your apple, strawberry, another example is cashew. So these are the three examples you have to learn. Now here, if you see, this is center, this part. This is thalamus. And this is achene. So I hope so all the diagrams of this chapter I have tried to explain you in the three parts. Please refer to the earlier parts to make the diagram clear, understand the labeling, because in the NEET as well as for your CBSE board, diagram based questions, if they are there, then you should not lose because of this problem. Okay, so that's why I've explained you the diagram. I hope so this video might be helpful for you. Thanks for watching.